Have you ever wondered why some people seem to attract respect without saying much? Meanwhile, others reveal everything about themselves and slowly lose their influence. Most people believe honesty means telling everyone everything. The truth is different. The more people know about your private world, the more opportunities they have to judge, manipulate, or discourage you. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to keep private if you want stronger relationships, greater confidence, and more control over your life. Main point 1. Your biggest dreams. Your dreams are exciting to you. They are not exciting to everyone else. Many people criticize ideas they cannot imagine. Others quietly hope you never succeed. Imagine telling everyone you're starting a business. Some smile at your ambition. Weeks later, they remind you every time progress slows. Suddenly, your dream feels heavier than before. Protect your goals until your actions speak louder than your words. Main point. To your next move. Never announce every plan before it happens. Talking creates the illusion of progress. Your brain receives satisfaction before earning it. That's dangerous. A student once promised friends he would study every night. The applause felt rewarding. Days later, the motivation disappeared. He had already enjoyed the social reward without doing the work. Quiet preparation often produces louder success than public promises. If these ideas are already changing how you see people, consider subscribing. We explore the hidden psychology behind everyday behavior, and the next lesson may completely change how you protect your peace. Main point 3. Every personal weakness. Everyone has weaknesses. Not everyone deserves to know yours. Trust should be earned, not freely given. Sharing struggles with the wrong person can become future ammunition. Someone who comforts you today may criticize you tomorrow. That doesn't mean becoming cold. It means choosing your confidants wisely. But here's where it gets strange. The greatest threats rarely come from enemies. They often come from people who know you best. Main point 4. Your financial situation. Money changes how people see you. Tell someone you're struggling, and some may quietly lose respect. Tell them you're doing well, and others may grow jealous. Either way, your finances become a lens through which people judge every decision you make. Imagine receiving a promotion. Instead of celebrating, some immediately ask for favors or loans. Your income should explain your lifestyle, not become everyone's business. Main point 5. Every good deed. The strongest people rarely announce their kindness. They simply help and move on. Constantly talking about generosity often shifts attention from the act to the person performing it. Think about someone who records every charitable moment. The kindness becomes difficult to separate from the desire for praise. Quiet generosity builds character. Public generosity often builds an image, but here's the plot twist. The greatest danger isn't what others do with your information, it's what you do. Every time you reveal too much, you begin shaping your identity around other people's reactions. You stop asking, what do I truly want? Instead, you ask, what will they think? Without noticing, approval becomes your compass. That's how people slowly surrender their freedom, while believing they're simply being open. Main point 6. Every opinion. You don't need an opinion on everything. People who constantly argue often reveal more than they realize. Every unnecessary debate exposes your emotional triggers, your insecurities, and your need for validation. Picture two co-workers discussing politics. One listens carefully before speaking. The other argues passionately about every point. Months later, everyone knows exactly how to provoke the second person. Silence can be more powerful than the perfect argument. But the lesson goes even deeper. Sometimes the most powerful response isn't speaking better. It's deciding not to speak at all. Main point 7. Every victory before it's secure. Success attracts attention. Sometimes it also attracts resistance. Announcing every achievement too early invites opinions, pressure, and expectations before your work is finished. Imagine accepting a new job and telling everyone immediately. Days later, the offer falls through. Now you're forced to explain a story that never became reality. Let your results settle before you celebrate them publicly. Quiet confidence lasts longer than loud announcements. Main point 8. Every family problem. Every family faces conflict. That doesn't mean every conflict belongs on display. Sharing deeply personal issues with the wrong audience can create permanent opinions that outlive temporary disagreements. Today, you forgive your relative. Tomorrow, the people you told may never forget what they heard. Protecting your family's privacy doesn't mean hiding abuse or refusing help. It means choosing trustworthy people when you truly need support. But here's where everything comes together. Privacy isn't about building walls. It's about building wisdom. Main point 9. Your inner peace. Your peace is your greatest possession. Every unnecessary explanation gives away a small piece of it. You don't owe everyone access to your thoughts, your plans, or your personal journey. The people who genuinely care about you will respect your boundaries. The people who don't often reveal themselves when those boundaries appear. Protecting your peace isn't secrecy, it's self-respect. The most respected people aren't always the loudest. They're often the ones who understand the value of silence. They choose carefully what to reveal, whom to trust, and when to speak. Remember, privacy isn't about fearing others. It's about protecting the future you're still building. Sometimes the strongest statement you'll ever make is the one you never say. If this video gave you a new perspective, subscribe for more insights into psychology and human behavior.